So you can see Omenyaba band, they went to Europe. You know, they love the culture part of this, you know, the music. So,
yeah.
You know, so classic vibes. Kojo Antwi's them. They went as a group to play in
I didn't know Kojo Antwi was a group.
Yeah, Kojo Antwi was from Classic Handles, and he left as a singer from Classic Handles. They formed another band called Classic Vibes. So they went to Europe, Denmark, with all the musicians. So that's like, listen, I want to bring you guys to Memphis, Tennessee for a music festival to come and play African music. We were so excited. Like, wow, really? We thought it was a joke. After I brought Yvonne Nelson, John Domelo, Michael Blackson, Van Vicker, Jimmy John Louise.
Michael Blackson.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Culdaet, and welcome to the Black Tantrum Show. Last week we had Kojo Sheldon here, and today I'm so excited to have a special guest with us today. But he deserves a special intro. I actually have it written on my phone, and I haven't done this before, but this is my first time. All right. So Koby Maxwell, he's the guest we have here, right? Koby Maxwell. He's a Ghanaian musician, an actor, known for his contributions to Afrobeat and Highlife music. He gained prominence in Ghana's entertainment industry, and he has made a name for himself internationally. Koby Maxwell is also recognized for his roles in films and TV shows, often blending his music with acting talents. Additionally, he's involved in producing and promoting African culture through various projects abroad, particularly in the United States. Help me welcome Koby Maxwell.
Hey, thank you.
This intro was all specially made for you.
I swear, I can tell.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm blessed. Thanks to you.
For sure. I've been trying to get him for a long time, but he's a pretty busy person, if you know what he does. And I'm so excited that he actually joined us in the studio. Last week, you guys did a good job. Kojo Sheldon was in the seat where Koby is sitting, and we discussed about a lot of things, and people are eating the content and subscribing, and it's been great.
I'm very excited that I'm sitting on his seat after he left. Right. Yeah, but I watch it. You did a pretty good job. The questions you asked and what you guys talked about. It was I was like, okay, I love it, and he speaks freely. He's
a free-minded person. Very free-minded person.
It was good interview.
And I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Our subscribers have gone from I think 1,000 to like almost 3K right now. We've increased. Yeah, we've increased in like probably more than 500 subscribers within 1 week.
Wow!
And so it's going crazy. And so
let's make it 10,000 after.
Let's make it 10K. Let's make it 10K. But yeah, so you've been around, man. I don't know what you haven't done, but you've done a lot. You're a musician. You're an entrepreneur. You're a director. You have your own businesses. You've mentored a lot of people. You've shot videos. You're in Hollywood. You here and there. Like I read so many things about you, and I just got overwhelmed.
Oh my gosh!
Tell me what's going on with you, man.
Well, so it's really the first time that I'm on a show. I'm talking to a host that has actually dig into me.
Yes.
The first time. So, kudos. And so we've been around. We've done this for a long time as a young musician, bass player.
Yeah, you played. I didn't even add that. You because I actually met you. When I met you, you were playing bass.
Yeah, I was with a band.
Yeah, and like I told you, there was a popular bass player called Victor Bailey.
Yeah.
That my friend's uncle was that, and he recently died, but he was a tough bass player. He played for the Weather Report. If you guys know the Weather Report.
Of course I know the Weather Report.
he was one of the top bassists. So I respect people that play bass, man.
I've played bass for about 20-something years. I started playing at the age of 12 years old. And when I start calling some names of Ghanaian high-life musicians I've played with, you will say, maybe I'm 80 years old man, man. You may say that because Look, I started playing with Ali Baba Foster. When we say Ali Baba Foster, who knows Ali Baba Foster?
I don't even know Ali Baba Foster.
But people knows Ali. He was from Ampofo band.
Wow.
When Amachi Dede left Ampofo band, Ali Baba Foster was there. The guy who take the lead that was singing Ampofo songs. And he formed his own band. So I was a bass player. I left there. I played Amachi Dede's band. We played
popular Amachi Dede.
Yes. We played Lumbe's band. We formed our own band with Kwame Yeboah, renowned keyboard player, fantastic keyboard player in London right now. Amazing, talented guy. He played every instrument, Kwame Yeboah, which his father is a musician, KK's Yeboah. So we were very young, the youngest guys in Accra, playing music for your dancing feet back then. Guinness music for your dancing feet. And
that's a while ago.
A while ago. Our band was called Amazing Six. So we were young 6 guys with Mate, Kwame Yeboah, myself, Kwame Du, and we were playing all over Metropole, Kikliki, Cocoa Beach, Next Door, all these places.
Back they don't even exist anymore.
Some of them don't exist, But we were the hottest young band, young musicians that we were playing. Did a show with, play with Kabobo's, music video, Nana Tufo and all these people. So I've paid my due in the music industry for years in Ghana. And we were the first musicians from the Megastar band,
Yeah, the Megastar band. That's
way back in Tego Sisters, Reverend Yosin, Nana Frempong, on that side. And Joe Laka was there, Amachi Dede. So at some point, Kojo, sneaked me out. So that's how I'm, giving my story how I get here, basically. So Kojo, we used to open whenever Kojo play his 24th night in Ghana, like National Theatre 24th night show. So my band, Amazing Six, will be opening, and then before Kojo comes. So Kojo never used Ghanaian musicians. He always bring his musicians from Europe. Nana Osibio, Papso, Eric Bobo, those guys that he used to play with them from classic handles. He will bring them from Germany, from Belgium, and all that to come and play with him.
I was actually about to ask you that Lumba was producing his stuff in Germany and all these European countries.
Most of them.
Why? What was the connection? That connection is lost.
Well, it's lost because the world has opened up more. Back then, I think Europe was the closest to us, to Africa. So you can see Omenyamba band, they went to Europe. They love the culture part of this, the music. So, so classic vibes, Kojo them, they went as a group to play in
I didn't know Kojo was a group.
Yeah, Kojo was from Classic Handles, and he left as a singer from Classic Handles. They formed another band called Classic Vibes. So they went to Europe, Denmark, with all the musicians. So that's how Kojo started his career from Europe to Ghana.
All right, so the youngsters, okay? The youngsters, you should open your eye. If you're into music, you need to open your eye and ears and listen. If a Ghanaian man says, open your eyes, it means something.
So, basically, Kojo was had a show in Europe, in Germany. And then my band, we were playing at now it's called Plus 233, but back then it's called Baseline Jazz Club. So we were playing, there were residence band at the Baseline Jazz Club. And we have an American, Black American came to Ghana and saw our band and was fascinated, amazed that, wow, these young people can play him a Sekela song, all this American jazz music, Weather Report, Jaco Pastorius,
Damn.
Like she just felt like, wow. And it's like, listen, I want to bring you guys to Memphis, Tennessee for a music festival to come and play African music. We were so excited. Like, wow, really? We thought it was a joke. The lady left Ghana and came to US and sent us an invitation letter that they are inviting us to come to Memphis, Tennessee.
That was the first time you guys even got any gig outside?
Outside. So we were super excited.
Did you have a passport back then?
We did it. You know it.
What?
We didn't. So
that is amazing.
When the invitation came, we started looking for every opportunity. And then we're a little scared. We're young. How do we go to embassy, like American embassy, to get a visa? So
that was unheard of.
Son, we decided to go and knock Mr. Music Man Kojo Antwi's door to advise us how we should go about this. And then he look at us like, America, they are very interesting people. They are very difficult people to get a visa from them. But it's like, bring your passport. So we went home, rushed, took a taxi, bring our passport to him. Then Kojo said, okay, if I want to take you guys to do a gig in Germany, I said, bruh, yeah,
you want to?
Abroche is Abroche.
Yeah, anywhere you go.
I'm like,
Kojo Sheldon was talking about it here. He said, if they have to leave from Ghana to come and bath dead bodies, they will do it.
Abroche is Abroche.
Very funny guy.
We went to Kojo. Yeah, he's very funny. I just enjoy his show. But when Kojo Antwi said that, we were trying to ask him to help us to come to American embassy, go to American embassy. Now he's asking us to go with him to Germany. But at that time,
why did he wait? Why did he wait for the opportunity to be there for you guys before he asked?
So I think what happened is when he has this tour in Europe, the musicians he played with all the time, they were not available.
Okay.
So at that point, he needed the musicians, but he needed good musicians that can play.
Okay.
And he knows us, that we always opening for him before he comes. So he have heard of us. Then we were playing with late Kojo Akobwa. You know, he was our keyboardist and also Kojo Antwi's keyboardist. And Kwame Eboa, you know. So Kojo Antwi was like, okay, I'm going to take you, bass player, drummer, and guitarist with Kojo Akobwa for us to go to Germany for a tour. Man, we're like, bruh, let's do it. We are ready. Now it's like F America.
Okay, so you take Germany over.
We're going to take because that's assurance.
Yes.
You know, the America, we don't know if we go, we're going to make it
or not.
Or not. But Abroche is Abroche. So at that point, we're like, yo, let's do this Germany. Let's forget about this whole Memphis Tanner system. And, you know, cut to the chase. Kojo Antwi take our passport. The next day, we have our visa. 2 days later, we flew from Accra to Hamburg. We reached Hamburg, we played our first show the same day. So we did this tour for about 6 months. In Germany, we played in white clubs. That is where Kojo Antwi, you can see Kojo Antwi on the stage with white audience, only white people. And he doesn't play any tree songs.
Damn.
Kojo Antwi has a whole slot of reggae, light and shine. He's coming.
Never heard of that.
Yeah. He has a whole reggae songs like Maxi Priest kind of repertoire. And that's the repertoire we're playing because it's a wide audience. Not,
you know, but come to think of it though, there's one of his songs. I even remixed one of his songs.
Oh, nice.
Minyantabang. There's some soul in that, those music. Yeah. I don't know where he went. But honestly, those music, the type, Kojo Antwi is a special one.
You know, that's why
I don't think he even get revered like that.
Some of these people we're talking about, Pat Thomas, Kojo Antwi's, the Lumbes, and all these people, they are like the people.
Legends, bro.
You know? So I always feel like when you blow up the young age now, give some respect to those
people that actually paved the way.
Because
so how did the connection back to the story? I love stories, you know. That's why I was really quiet listening, and I cut you off there. So how did you end up from Germany to USA?
So Kojo Antwi's tour extended. After Germany, we're coming to US. And that was his first show, his tour in the US time, Kojo Antwi coming to the US. And we play in Virginia.
Oh.
Yep. At Springfield. I didn't know here, but now I do.
we are around Virginia, so you guys.
So we played in Springfield, New York, Chicago, or another.
So you were with Kojo Antwi.
Yeah.
You guys were with Kojo Antwi at that time.
Yeah. We shut it down. New York, man, the fire department came and shut it down because there was too many people than the capacity for the place. So
who was organizing those shows back then?
So Prestige. This guy, he's a ticket, airline ticket agency. And he brought Kojo Antwi on that tour. He's in New York now still. His name is Eddie. So he was the one petitioning our visas to come to the States.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was amazing tour. Kojo was shut down. Virginia, oh my God. They have to stop the people dancing.
This is what year? What year was this?
This is 97.
97.
97. Yep.
Wow.
97.
That's
after
a
the
long
tour,
time ago.
Yeah. After the tour, we went back home. And at that point, I was also jamming with Ramo Brew at the Golden Tulip Hotel. So when I went back to Ghana, I decided to come and pursue my career, come to go to music school, Berkeley Music School, and, you know.
Oh, you went to Berkeley?
That was my dream.
Oh. Because what's the name? Victor Bailey was one of the tutors in Berkeley.
Yeah, Berkeley Music School is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, big deal.
Now, I don't know, but it used to be.
That was a dream. And I anxiously came back. After we went back to Ghana, less than 2-3 months, I'm back. I'm like, I'm going to music school. I want to, you know, escalate my career. When I came, little did I know that, okay, it's a whole different ball game. You got to work. You got to pay bills. You got to, if you want to go to school.
That's the problem, man.
Yo, so that's how brought me back to America.
All right. If you just joined, it's been an exciting conversation with Koby Maxwell. This guy, man of many talents, you know, 1 man thousand. If you are Ghanaian, you know 1 man thousand. Okay, 1 man thousand. You know this man, and we're actually going to talk more. If you just joined, we have been talking to Koby Maxwell. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. You guys have been good subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting. On the last video, we have over 200 comments, and I don't even know what to do. People are just fighting on the comment. I love that. It helps boost, you know, the video. And if you are not a person that likes to watch, we have 15 other platforms that you can actually stream this podcast. If you want to listen to it, you know, whilst you're driving, you're going to work, you know, you could just open the Spotify link.
Awesome.
Make sure you go there, get the content, absorb the content. These are, you know, special moments that you want to listen to if you're into music, into anything, entertainment.
Yeah.
Black Tantrum Pod is where to go. So I kind of delved, you know, back in the year.
Yeah.
I even went through Chris Attoh because you're so connected with him. I went back into his Instagram photos and I saw him and you. What is the connection? And you mentioned that you brought some of the Ghanaian. I want you to talk to the Ghanaians. Like, how many artists have you brought to US, and what's the connection like?
So I was well established here. I mean, still, but so when the movie industry was booming, I was the you know, the point of contact for any movies that is done in Ghana that they want to showcase in America.
Listen,
So after I brought Yvonne Nelson, John Domelo, Michael Blackson, Van Vicker, Jimmy John Louise,
Michael Blackson,
yeah, Michael, and former Miss Universe, Saraj Boateng, she's from Haiti. When we shot One Night in Vegas, and Washington Post followed us to do a documentary of African movie made in Washington, D.C. And Las Vegas. You know, every talent in the industry reach out. Like, hey, Koby, when is my time? You know, so I built a relationship, and there are people that talented that they just need opportunity. So I went to Ghana for a premiere, and I met Chris Attoh. So, and he came humble, very cool brother. And we talked, and I'm like, listen, I think you should pursue Hollywood. And it's like, how's that happen? And we connected from there. When I came back to the States, we started talking and stuff, and boom, he came.
He was one of the guys that actually, I thought he got it.
Yeah, he does got it. He does have it.
Yes, because he hosted, I mean, I knew him to be a presenter, but then I watched him in Tinsel.
There
back
you go.
in the day.
You're a bad guy.
Yes, I watched him Tinsel kissing the girls. You know, he was unique. I mean, the voice, the accent. He had the American accent. I was like, did this guy live in the U.S., bro?
419.
You know, he was the guy, man. Chris Attoh. If you guys know, I mean, if you're in your 30s, you know Chris Attoh. I mean, hosting Ghana Music Awards.
Ghana Music Award. Yeah.
I mean, this guy had something.
No, he loved what he does, and he's
so what happened? What happened with the Hollywood project?
Well, so he came. It's a struggle, America is not so hard, he wanted to pursue that, and do a couple of stuff here, shows. We go here and there, host a show, event, and then I said, you know what? Let's produce this content that is based on.
Yeah, I saw that content. Yeah.
Chris John, Journey to Hollywood, and I brought the concept, the idea of an African actor who have made his name, who don't know Chris Attoh in Nigeria and Ghana, but he have come to America now. He's going to audition, and he's in a cute, long line till you get him stamped.
I like the storyline.
So this story, literally, he's now working, trying to survive, but still pursuing his career as an actor, and he went through a whole lot, and this is the story, but it became his reality. You understand? So after that, we shot a trailer of it to showcase, to able to do. So this is gonna still be project to be done. It's ongoing.
It's ongoing. That's good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Attoh, man. He's been very influential in the movie scene and the hosting.
Yeah.
More of a. He's a perfect presenter.
Yeah.
Look, Chris Attoh, I need to come get some classes with you because I'm even struggling with intros. But he's amazing. He has the accent, the just the charisma to deliver. And it's quite shocking that you guys you're the guy that actually brought him to the United States.